let me make this clear. I'm not going after anybody. I'm not trying to start a fight with anybody or anything like this, but I cannot believe she said this. Hold on a minute. I heard this morning and my mouth dropped. I was like, is this real?
Where's this coming from? A trigger warning?
This is something that Soup said. And I couldn't believe it. I could not believe Soup said this. Hold on.
Just take a break before one's taken for you. Something will happen. I keep saying this, and it's coming down the pipe.
Practical team. I think each regional area does, so hers will be different from mine. But based on this clothing,
it doesn't say SWAT on there. Well, not on what I can't make out because it's a night vision picture. I can't make out what it says on the back of that vest. But
no, I don't think anybody knows who called. I think the person who called is the person who's responsible for it. And I think 100% you are a piece of shit person. And ultimately, you obviously probably do not have any type of common sense.
None.
And you are way too emotionally invested where you think you are actually helping the children. And ultimately, you are harming them over and over and over again. That's fucking wild.
So that we have, I guess, SRT teams.
I wonder if, I've never had to deal with Child Protective Services. I wonder if Child Protective Services, this is just a thought, could put an order in place for Brittney to have to stay off of YouTube because she's putting herself and her children mainly in danger, where you've become a target now. Since you don't want to do this yourself and just take some time off YouTube, I wonder if Child Protective Services would order somebody to do that. It's just a thought. And please remember, I know some of y'all like Brittney, and that's okay. I'm able to see both sides, and that's just the way it is. The total obsession with one person is disturbing. I really feel those reviewing around the clock need to check their own behavior. I really wish BJ would take the time out and enjoy Christmas. It would be good for her. She is everything. She has become everything. It would, Tiff. It would be great. I don't know if they've ever well, I'm sure Child Protective Services have dealt with stuff like this. With the way the internet's becoming, where we got middle-aged women bullying for sport. I'm sure this ain't just happening here. Once the children are in danger, which in my opinion, her children are in danger, if not just at home, also from the internet. And I'm sorry, I see that there's things going on at home too that need to be handled as well as the internet. If I was a worker for Child Protective Services, I would ask the judge to put an order in to keep her off the internet because it's a danger to her children.
It's called the Special Response Team, and then a Highway Patrol Tactical. So I'm going to look at how
to be clear,
let me be clear about something. I don't think Soup agrees with what's happening. I would never say that. I don't think Soup likes any of this, and I don't think she's okay with any of this either. But what she said right there was wrong as fuck.
You think you're going to get 100% of me agreeing with Brittney all the time? You done lost your mind. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is so wrong with me saying, take a minute, girl? Your mental health is more important than this. But that makes me the bad guy. Let's listen to a little bit more of this. Let's get my blood pressure up a little bit.
No. You know, I've sat on it. I've still supported her even after she's been not so nice about me. She hasn't been nice about me at all. But to say what she just said, put the shoe on the other foot and say that, what if I said some shit like that about her? It's okay, Deb. It's not your place. It's not your place.
Okay, I'm distracted. She took me saying that, like, take a minute, check on your mental health, has me saying, you're the one who did this. You should get off social media. That's not what I'm saying exactly. I'm saying, are you okay? Like, this is affecting your life, your real life. Not just your internet life, not your persona that you come on here with. This is actually stepping into your home. And for me, my family, my home is sacred. That's all I'm saying. But you took that, you ran 50,000 laps in it, you shot about 50 more holes in the boat that's already leaking, and you turned yourself into a victim.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like I can't. Like I said, criticism suit. Really, come on. You criticize me all the time. I'm fine with that. That ain't criticism.
Let me see what y'all are saying. Who the fuck is Truth Teller? Excellent role. Wait, hold on. Play nice. I'm like you. I stick up for my own words. No one exactly. Hey, Jenny B. Who is Truth Teller? There's Angela. Jenny B. I don't think. Some biscuits. I don't know what's going on. Who is Truth Teller? Who the hell is half these people? I know who Six Up is, but who the fuck is Truth Teller?
She took that clip because it was just the audio. She played the audio and told everybody that it was me. Then she went a step further and gave Julie Skolnick the audio and told Julie Skolnick that it was me. Skolnick uploaded that audio, reported me to agencies, and it wasn't.
I don't even have a. Does anybody know what this dummy's talking about? She's not even here no more. I don't even know who Truth Teller is. So Brittany wants me to take care of something I wasn't even here for. You're insane, girl. You know it. Go ahead and shoot your boat some more.
Being homophobic and transphobic, and argued with her. Even the chat was telling Julie, this is not Brittany. Julie said, Six Up would not lie to me. I believe her.
Six Up don't even like Julie.
They've gotten
not talked to. I emailed with the creator of the video. I talked to the creator of the video, and she said that she's going to send me a number of clips, including the original clip of Brittany.
Excitement.
Oh, Crafty. 6 Up took a audio of a lady named Truth Teller who was shouting her opinions on the trans community. She took that clip because it was just the audio. She played the audio and told everybody that it was me. Then she went a step further and gave Julie Skolnick the audio and told Julie Skolnick that it was me. Skolnick uploaded that audio, reported me to agencies.
And it wasn't her.
For being homophobic and transphobic. And argued with her. Even the chat was telling Julie, this is not Brittany. Julie said, 6 Up would not lie to me. I believe her.